Now, in this video, in this lesson, I want to take you through one of the most important foundations of trading, and that is trading psychology. What separates profitable traders from unprofitable traders is actually the way they think. The way they think determines how you're going to take trades. So on board, I'm going to write down 5 psychological principles that every single trader must follow in order to become a professional trader, because the way you think as a trader is what is going to determine everything that you're going to do, including executions, targets, and stop losses. Psychology literally controls the way you think, what you do, and how you do it in the forex market, and the way you behave when taking trades in the forex market. Now, most traders spend most of their time trying to look for the best trading strategy, but to be honest, the trading strategy alone is not going to make you a profitable trader. So number 1 is stress tolerance. Trading will test your nerves. There will be drawdowns, there will be losing streaks and uncertainty. Stress tolerance is the ability to remain calm even when the market is going against you. Now, you need to understand that if you panic every single time price goes against you, or maybe if it is still in drawdown, every time it goes to drawdown, you will end up cutting the profits, cutting them short, and you end up losing a good trade, yet you could have maximized profit on it. Now, you need to understand that these two emotions destroy more accounts than a bad strategy ever will, because they are impacting everything that you're doing. Fear makes you close trades too early, and greed makes you hold a position for so long, or even over leverage, because when you over leverage, it means that you are entering best of hope. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that these two lead to poor decision making. Now, the only way you can control fear and greed is to set rules before you even take a trade. You need to have a plan as to why you're entering that trade. And after setting those rules, you need to follow them without exception. Now, let's talk about discipline. Discipline simply means that you need to follow your rules, you need to follow your plan no matter what. Now, traders, you need to understand that discipline is not about excitement or motivation. No, discipline is about protecting your capital and keeping you consistent as you become a profitable trader in the long run. Now, one of the biggest mistakes traders do is to become emotionally attached to their trading capital, or to their money, or even to the profits that they are making. When you treat your capital like your own money, you trade with emotions, you panic, you even apply fear, you will cut winners too soon and let the losers run. But when you treat your trading capital like an investment, when you treat it like any other business capital, you trade with objective. You literally make objective decisions when you're trading in the markets. Detachment allows you to treat losses as part of the business and not to panic. This literally helps you to keep with confidence while you are trading.
Now let's go deeper into discipline, because this is where most traders completely fail. Everyone talks about discipline like it's a magical thing you either have or you don't. But discipline in trading doesn't come from willpower alone. It comes from structure. It comes from removing the pressure from your mind so that your decisions are calm and not emotional. And the easiest way, the most practical way to build discipline is by using risk management. Think about it. When you know that every trade you take is controlled, when you know that even if you lose 3 trades in a row, you will still survive, your brain relaxes. You stop feeling desperate. You stop feeling that desperate need to be right every single time. You stop staring at the screen, begging the market to move in your favor. Without risk management, every trade feels like life or death. Your heart races, your palms sweat, your brain can't even think clearly because you've put too much on the line. But when your risk is managed, suddenly trading becomes business-like. It's numbers, it's execution. There is no panic, there is no gambling, there is no emotional roller coaster. Discipline is not about being a superhero and ignoring your emotions. Discipline is about designing your trading in such a way that emotions lose their power over you. And the tool that makes this possible is proper risk management. For example, if you decide that you will never risk more than 1% per trade, that one rule alone can transform your psychology. Suddenly, one trade doesn't decide your future. One bad trade doesn't destroy your trading account. You create room to breathe, you create room to think, You even create room to trade like a professional instead of a gambler. So, the secret isn't trying to fight your emotions with pure willpower. The secret is to use risk management as a shield. You let your risk management handle the pressure so your mind stays clear. That is how discipline is built, not in the heart of the moment, but in the rules you set before every click of buy or sell.
A calm mind allows you to stick to the plan and manage the trades logically, not emotionally. Every trader literally knows that they should risk a certain amount of the money, a certain percentage of the account size. Every trader literally knows that they should wait for a setup that is qualifiable, that qualifies, or even that suits their trading plan. But to be honest, very few traders do this consistently. Finally, patience and consistency. Now traders, you need to understand that the best traders are not the ones with the best trades. The best traders are the ones who are taking trades based off the plan. The best traders don't chase every opportunity, they chase trades that are fitting their setups. They simply repeat the same setup every time it forms, and that is where the trading process becomes simple. Trading is a business of repetition of what works day after day, day by day. Patience protects you from overtrading, and then consistency ensures that your edge plays out over time. Your trading edge comes to play over time. Your edge plays in your favor. Now, these two qualities transform trading from a gambling mindset to a business mindset, and that is why you grow as a trader.
Now, let me leave you with this final truth as a trader. You can have the best trading strategy in the world. You can study every pattern, you can study every single indicator, every market condition, but if your psychology isn't strong, none of that will matter. Because trading is not about just numbers. No, it's not about just numbers on the chart. Trading is you facing yourself, your fears, your greed, your impatience. The market doesn't beat you. You beat yourself when you let emotions take over. That is why psychology is what truly separates winners from losers. Two traders can actually be looking at the same exact chart, the same signals, the same setup. One will panic, close early, or risk too much and end up blowing the account. The other will stay calm, follow the plan, and grow steadily. The difference is not knowledge, the difference is what you think in your mind. So, if you want to last long in this business, stop chasing the next magic indicator, and start working on your mindset. Build your discipline, respect your risk management, train yourself to stay calm even when the market is going against you, and humble when the market is moving in your favor. Because at the end of it, at the end, your trading account is just a reflection of your psychology. What you think is what is going to make you a profitable trader. If you master yourself, profits will follow. If you don't, the market will keep exposing you over and over again. So remember this, strategies can make you money for a while, but psychology is what will keep you in the game for years. And that is the real difference between those who make it and those who quit.
Now, to summarize everything, psychology is the key foundation to your trading strategy. Now, stress tolerance, controlling fear and greed, discipline, emotional detachment, and patience with consistency, these are the pillars that support long-term success in Forex trading. You need to understand that without these, even the best trading strategy is going to fail you. But with all these combined, even a simple strategy can make you a profitable trader. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video valuable to you. And if you found it valuable, please subscribe and share this video to anybody, any other trader who's struggling with psychology. And yeah, see you in the next one.